Not everyone who's nice to you likes you. Yeah, I said it. Some people will smile in your face, support you out loud, but inside, they don't want you to win. And they won't say it directly. They'll show it in small ways, ways most people miss. But once you notice these signs, you'll never ignore that feeling again. You know that one person. Yeah, that one. They smile at you. They laugh with you. They even act cool. But something about them just feels weird. Not dramatic. Not obvious. Just off. Like you can't prove it. You can't screenshot it. But your gut is already like, yeah, I don't trust this. And you try to ignore it. You tell yourself, I'm overthinking. They're probably just tired. Maybe that's just their personality. But deep down, you know. Because here's the truth nobody likes to admit. Not everyone who's nice to you likes you. Some people don't argue. They don't hate openly. They don't block you or avoid you. They stay close enough to watch you. Close enough to hear everything. Close enough to quietly not want you to win. And that's the dangerous part. Because loud dislike, easy. You see it, you deal with it, you move on. But quiet dislike, that thing is sneaky. It blends in. It hides in normal conversations. It makes you question yourself. And before you know it, you're calling something normal that's actually draining you. Let's be real for a second. This isn't about being paranoid. It's about not being blind. Because the people who secretly dislike you won't come at you directly. They'll come at your confidence, your energy, your peace. Slowly. So slow you don't even notice at first. And that's why you need to catch the signs. Not to fight them. Not to expose them, just to stop letting them affect you. Sign 1. They kill your moment. You ever share something exciting, and the vibe just dies, like you're happy, you're lit. You're like, yo, guess what happened? And they hit you with, oh, nice. That's it. No hype, no questions, no energy, just flat. And it throws you off. Because when someone genuinely likes you, they don't just hear your wins, they feel them, they add to it, they match your energy. But someone who secretly doesn't like you, your success makes them uncomfortable. So they shrink it, not enough for you to call them out, but enough for you to feel weird. Sign 2, fake compliments that hit strange. This one, super sneaky. They'll compliment you, but it comes with a little sting. You actually did good. Wow, I didn't expect that from you. You look nice today. What changed? Like, huh? What do you mean actually? What do you mean today? And if you react, they'll flip it. Relax, it's not that deep. I was joking. You're too sensitive. Classic. But listen, real compliments don't confuse you. They don't make you pause and overthink. If it feels off, it probably is. Sign 3. Their energy switches around you. Watch this carefully. How are they with other people? Laughing, talking, relaxed. Now watch them with you. Suddenly, they're quiet, or awkward, or doing too much, like it's forced. That shift? That's not random. People can fake words all day, but energy always leaks the truth. Sign 4. They don't really care about you. You talk to them, you share things, but somehow they never remember anything. Not your plans, not your goals, not even small stuff. You could say something important today, and tomorrow, it's like you never said it. Why? Because they're not actually invested in you. They're just around you. Big difference. Sign 5. They plant doubt in your head. This one is dangerous, because it sounds like concern. You sure that's a good idea? I just don't want you to fail. People usually don't succeed at that. At first, you think they care, But notice the pattern. They don't push you forward. They hold you back. Gently. They don't believe in your growth. So they try to make you question it too. Not loud, just consistent. Sign 6. They're nice, but empty. You ever talk to someone who's nice, but it feels like talking to a wall? Hey, how are you? I'm good. That's good. End of conversation. No depth, no curiosity, no real connection. Just politeness. Because they're not trying to connect. They're just trying to look good. Sign 7. Your struggles don't hit them the same this one. You feel it more than you see it. When something goes wrong for you, pay attention. Do they really care? Or do they just respond? Because someone who genuinely likes you feels your pain. They lean in. They check on you. But someone who secretly doesn't, there's this tiny, almost invisible, sense of relief in them, and your intuition picks it up instantly. Be honest. Someone popped into your head, right? Yeah. Don't ignore that. Your mind might doubt it. But your gut already clocked it. Now let's talk about the real reason, because this part changes everything. Most of the time, it's not even about you. It's about what you trigger in them. Your confidence? It reminds them of their insecurity. Your growth? It exposes where they're stuck. Your energy? It highlights what they don't have. And instead of dealing with that, they quietly resist you. Not loud, not direct, just subtle. Now hold on. Don't start side-eyeing everyone after this. Not every quiet person hates you. Not every awkward moment means something. But when it's a pattern, when the feeling doesn't go away, when your energy keeps reacting the same way, pay attention. Awareness is not paranoia. It's protection. Here's where most people mess up. They confront. They over-explain. They try to fix it. Don't. You don't need to fight silent dislike. You need to stop feeding it. Observe. Pull back a little. Protect your energy. And most importantly, stop trying to be understood by people who already decided they don't like you. That's where people lose themselves, trying to prove their worth to someone who never planned to see it. Not everyone is going to like you. And honestly, that's a good thing, because the right people, you won't feel confused around them. You won't overthink every word. You won't question where you stand. You'll just know. If this made you look at someone differently, stay close. Like, seriously, don't just click off right now, because something just shifted for you, and you felt it. That moment where you paused and thought, wait, hold on. Is that why that felt weird? Yeah, that right there. That's awareness kicking in. And once that switch flips, you don't go back, because now you start noticing things you used to ignore. The tone in people's voice, the way someone reacts when you're winning, the small comments that didn't sit right before, but you brushed them off. Now, you catch it. In real time. And it's not about becoming cold. It's not about cutting everyone off and moving like you're in a movie. It's about moving smarter. Because a lot of people go through life feeling drained, feeling confused, feeling like something is off, but they can't explain why. And most of the time, it's not life, it's the people around them, the subtle energy, the quiet tension, the hidden resistance. And once you start seeing that clearly, you start protecting yourself differently. You don't overshare as much. You don't try to impress everyone. You don't chase validation from people who feel off. You just move different, calmer, sharper, more aware. And here's the crazy part. You don't even need to confront anyone. That's what most people think. They think awareness means drama. Nah. Real awareness is silent. It's you noticing and adjusting. That's it. No announcement, no explanation, no, I know what you did. Just distance, just boundaries, just peace. Because let's be real, not everyone deserves access to you. Not everyone deserves your energy, your time, your attention. And the moment you stop giving that freely, everything changes. You feel lighter, you think clearer, you stop second-guessing yourself, because now you trust your instincts. And that's the real upgrade. Not knowing everything, but trusting what you feel. So yeah, if something in this video hit you, don't ignore that. Don't scroll and just forget it. Sit with it for a second. Think about your circle. Think about your environment. Think about how certain people make you feel. Not what they say, but how you feel after being around them. That's where the truth is. Always. And listen, this isn't about judging people. Everyone has their own stuff. Everyone is dealing with something internally. But that doesn't mean you have to carry it with them. That doesn't mean you have to stay in spaces that drain you. You can understand someone and still choose distance. You can care about someone and still protect yourself. Both can exist. And once you realize that, you stop feeling guilty for choosing peace. You stop explaining yourself so much. You stop shrinking just to make other people comfortable, and you start showing up as you, fully, unapologetically, without constantly checking who's watching, or who secretly isn't rooting for you, because at the end of the day, the right people, you won't have to decode them. You won't have to analyze every word. You won't leave conversations feeling confused. You'll feel seen. You'll feel respected. You'll feel good. Simple as that. So yeah, if this opened your eyes even a little bit, stay close, because there's more you're starting to notice now. And once you see it, you really can't unsee it. So go ahead, subscribe. Not just for videos, but for this kind of awareness. For these conversations that actually make you think after the video ends. For the stuff people feel, but don't always say. And I'm curious. Like, genuinely curious. Which sign hit you the hardest? Was it the fake compliments? The energy shift? That weird feeling you couldn't explain before? Or was it a specific person? Be honest. Because I know for a fact, some of you already have someone in mind right now. And maybe this just confirmed what you've been feeling for a while. Or maybe this is the first time you're actually seeing it clearly. Either way, I want to hear it, and not just surface-level answers. Tell the story. When did you first notice it? What did they do? How did it make you feel? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading everything, for real. And you never know. Your story might be the one that helps someone else realize something too. So yeah, don't hold back. Drop it below.